God has already arranged a comeback for every setback, a vindication for every wrong, a new beginning for every disappointment. 2020, I know everybody's making resolutions and goals and everything. And well, I I gave up sugar. I'm not doing sugar for a month. Um, I was told by my sister-in-law I could no longer eat sweets. And I was asked to join this group where she's forcing other people to also, sorry, I keep getting confused by my word, asking other people to not eat sweets with her. Um, I thought, no problem. It's not like I really like sweets. I mean, that's not like it's gonna be that hard. I mean, come on. I can't eat sweets for a month. You can't do that. Like seriously. Um, I can't even remember the last time I've had anything sweet. Like seriously, I'm just thinking, okay, so that's gonna be kind of easy. Like you don't have anything a little bit harder for me that maybe something I would have a problem with, so I can feel like I really accomplished something when I did it. She said it was no sweets, so no sweets it is. So anyway, you guys, I wanted to um just wanted to dress up and just feel pretty. Sometimes you just want to dress up and just feel pretty. So I decided to run to Walmart and get some healthy snacks now since I'm not allowed to eat sweets. Anyway, so I found some zebra cakes. I was really surprised with the stuff I found. I mean, and I don't see sweets or anything on this anywhere on the box. I just see Little Debbie zebra cakes. So I was like, oh my gosh. Then I found me some Swiss cakes. The New Year's coming in. I know what my sister-in-law is trying to do. She's trying to make us, make healthier choices. And, I can't blame her. She loves her family. I mean, I'm sure that's why she's doing it. Not because she knows that, like, I love sweets or whatever. I mean, which I don't, but I'm just saying if I did love sweets, I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't do it because of that. So, like I said, I found all these healthy options. And, I decided to make a little video about it. Like, what are you giving up for the new year? Are you giving up anything? Are you going on some type of strict diet maybe, or, giving up bread or meat, or, better yet, giving up food. I mean, just not going to eat it all for the new year. Maybe that'd be something maybe we could start a group. And why don't we start a group? Let's not eat it all, and see how many people we can get to join that. So, it was like, like I said, it was kind of like, I'm her and this is me. I'm kind of the soft spoken one. You just kind of like tell me and I'm just gonna do it. Don't have much of a voice most of the time, so still trying to find that little voice somewhere in here, to tell people, no, I don't want to do it, but I find that kind of hard. So it was kind of like this.
You are not going to eat sweets, Tawanda.
And I was like, whoa, Monique, it's kind of harsh, honey. Like, okay, you didn't have to yell at me. Like, I won't eat sweets. I think I have been doing really good about not eating sweets. I mean, seriously, I can't remember the last time I had something sweet. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's been so long I can't really remember. And I was like, okay, I'll just do like I've been doing, you know. It's not like I eat sweets that often anyway. And you know, one thing she is little, but honey, you do not want to make her mad. So anyway, we were at her house for the vision party that she had, and I messed around and ate a piece of peppermint. That's right, peppermint. And I guess peppermint has sugar in it. And by the time I put the peppermint in my mouth, you know, I really didn't realize. I mean, peppermint on the package just says peppermint. It don't say anything about sugar. And just like with these snacks, like I was in Walmart, it was crowded. I mean, you really want me to be up there reading the back of packages, trying to see the nutrition facts. I mean, that's so vain. I don't want people to think that I'm holding up lines, blocking aisles, trying to see if something has sugar in it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this stuff don't have sugar, but I'm just saying. If it did, I mean, there's other people in the store besides me. I mean, I don't think people realize that, but anyway. So, back to the story. I ate a piece of peppermint, and oh my gosh, you would have thought the whole world had just ended. She said,
Why are you eating peppermint?
my heart just kind of, it started like almost fluttering, and I said, oh my gosh, I made her mad. I said, oh my goodness, is it sugar and peppermint? I'm not sure. She goes, lots of sugar and peppermint. Okay, so, you know, just out of respect, I took the peppermint out of my mouth, and I thought, I'm sorry, you know. I say that a lot lately, you know. Sorry I offended you, you know. So, mm, whoever said I wanted to do the no sugar anyway? I mean, not that it's hard to do, but who just volunteers people to do challenges and diets and just add people names to the list and just, you know, it can be a lot of pressure for someone weak. Now, someone, you know, who can just, I can just tell myself I'm gonna stop eating bread and I don't want to eat bread. I'm gonna stop eating chicken. I don't want to eat chicken. You know, someone like me, it's easy, you know. I do it, and if I want to stop, I just stop. But people that have a hard time with stuff like being able to stop eating stuff, can you imagine if they were in that little group with her and oh my gosh, God forbid they had a piece of peppermint? I mean, I'm sure they would be punished. Like, I was so scared. My cousin Mary was there. There's not much help either. Um, she just got off a year with no sweets. I mean, she walks around like you would think she deserves some type of crown or medal for it. I mean, anybody can do a year with no sweets. It's nothing. A year, no sweets. I mean, do you want me to make you some type of t-shirt, man? I don't know. Or maybe we should clone you and put on your clone. Mary didn't eat sweets for a year. I mean, just so self-centered. And my sister-in-law Monique, she's constantly tagging me little stuff, you know, like sugar's more addictive than crack. You know, sugar is one of the most addictive things out there. I mean, how do you know sugar? I mean, have you had crack? I mean, these girls are getting out of control, you know. Like I said, it's no problem for me not to eat sweets. Like, I never eat sweets. Actually, today is what? A week in January? Yeah. I'm not having any type of withdrawals. I mean, I am perfectly fine with not eating sweets. It's like, okay. What else you got for me? It's so funny. But I do worry about my brother. You know, my brother's married to her, and if I can't even eat a piece of peppermint, can you just imagine? You know, I have thought several times about like maybe sending him little text messages telling him, hey, Dad, I'll meet you, in Oxford or somewhere with something, like some type of dessert or something. But, I mean, I don't know. Rumor has it that Ted phone is tapped. I've been told that she checks his toothbrush to see if any sugar residue is on it. But, you didn't hear it from me. I'm just saying. Now, my sister Monique, lovely girl. Oh, just lovely. But she can be really aggressive. And when she told me no sugar, she meant no sugar. Gosh, so when I'm around, I can't chew gum. I mean, it has to be sugar-free gum. I'm scared to like almost eat anything. Like I feel so much pressure. I just pretty much just kind of sit there. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, um, sometimes I want to like hold my breath and not even breathe because I'm thinking I'm breathing this air, and people are walking by. I'm in the public sometimes, and someone is walking by could have possibly just eaten sweets, and I don't know. I breathe some of their air, and I may get a little bit of that sugar in my blood system. And um, I'm gonna tell you, Monique doesn't mind making doctor's appointments, getting your blood tested for your sugar level. So you can lie to her if you want to, but she'll know. She will know. Sometimes I feel like they're watching me, like her and Mary. Like I feel like I'm being watched or recorded, or like they're peeping through my windows, trying to see like is she eating something sweet, or how long is she gonna last? Because I am the thickest amongst them too. So they're probably thinking I'm gonna have a hard time with this. But little do they know, when I put my mind to something, I do it. So their little challenge is a piece of cake. Now, my cousin Mary, she takes things to a whole new level. Like, Monique is going crazy over the sugar, but Mary is going crazy over everything. Like, I mean, the other day I was in her room. We work together, so I go to her room sometimes for lunch. But, with all this going on, sometimes I'm kind of hesitant. Like, I don't know what to do and what not to do because I'm so nervous. Like I said, I always feel like I'm being watched and judged. So anyway, gosh, all I did was take out a turkey sandwich. You know how like Oscar Mayer has turkey sandwich? It's packed in little packages. You know, you would have thought that it was some form of a earthquake in her room. She glared at me. She was like, her eyes, they were just like, how somebody can look at you so harshly, like you can kind of feel like how they feel, like they're so angry, and it's like they give you these angry eyes. So she was giving me these angry eyes, and she was like,
That is processed turkey.
oh gosh, I was very apologetic. I said, I didn't know.
It's bad for you.
I was like, okay. I'm sorry, Mary, that I had processed meat in your classroom. Oh my gosh, you would think like they got meat police or something around there, like, you know, grading your meat choice and Saying, oh, she told me you should have went to the deli and got its fresh slice. That's the real turkey. And I thought, okay, my bad. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. You know, I thought, well, I'm just going to eat my little sandwich and going back to work. I only get 30 minutes. But I had to hand the sandwich over to her because it didn't meet her requirements. So, no processed meat for Mary. But I can't really. I guess it'd be selfish of me to just complain about myself because CJ have a boyfriend. Poor thing. He's been forbidden to eat meat at all. I mean, it's like a rule in our house. It's like no meat allowed. Like literally, she has forced him to go vegetarian. Like forced. Like the way I was forced not to eat sweets. Not that I have a problem with that. But I'm just saying, I'm like, what if he didn't want to give up meats, Mary? Do you think that mattered? No, not to her. It doesn't matter what he wants exactly. This is the way she wants it to go down. So CJ's forbidden to eat meats now. I mean, with my family, next week, I probably won't be allowed to eat bread. This is just the beginning of a cycle with my sister and my cousin. Dishing out all their demands and telling me what I'm going to eat and what I'm not going to eat. And, I mean, they may even start telling me what I can and can't wear. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how far this is going to go. Like I said, I'm kind of the type just kind of go with the flow. I don't want any confusion. I don't really argue. I just kind of say, okay, I know 2020, I need to find my voice. I need to say, no, I don't want to do no sweets, Monique. I mean, not that I mind. I don't mind not doing any sweets at all. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, seriously. Like I said, I can't remember last time I already ate anything sweet. So, throw something at me. Throw something else at me. I was just thinking, like, some people have it really hard. Like Ted and CJ. I'm not around them all the time, so, I don't have so many rules aligned, like, but I can tell you this, Mary was all talking about how, much better she felt when she stopped eating sweets and, oh, she just felt so rejuvenated and, oh, she just felt like a breath of fresh air. Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't heard the end of it. So she decides to eat some sweets, for not Thanksgiving, for Christmas. God forbid. And miraculously, she broke out in this rash all under her neck. I was thinking the whole time, seems kind of fishy to me. And the more I looked at it, it looked like makeup. But I'm not one to judge. Like I said, if the sweets broke her out, it broke her out. I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it did. But if it's doing you that bad, honey, just go the rest of your life and don't eat them. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. It's not a big deal at all. So you guys out there who struggle with your resolutions and not eating this and not eating that, I'm here to tell you can do it. It is so easy. Like, I mean, just don't buy the crap. Don't buy it. Don't buy it and you're not gonna want to eat it. I mean, I don't buy it. I don't buy anything that says sweets. I only buy stuff that says, like, these dedicates. I don't see sweets anywhere wrong on that. Do you? I don't. But listen. If you're having problems sticking to your goal and you don't have a sister-in-law like mine or a cousin, this is the man in his mind, and just, you can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know? We all can do it. All of us can. It's a piece of cake. I mean, not that I eat cake. I'm just saying, if I did, it would be that easy. A piece of cake. My cousin Shantae wasn't there that day because I'm sure she would have tried to help me. She wasn't there. She wasn't able to make it. So it was just like me against Monique and Mary, the two M's. I felt attacked, just verbally, physically, just attacked. And like I said, I love them to death. Those are my girls for sure. But don't let that little innocent, pretty faces I'm about to show you in the picture above fool you. You go eat a piece of peppermint around Monique and see what happens. Or you go eat some processed meat around Mary. See how far you get down the road. They don't do too good with no. Anyway, you guys, I hope you all stick to your resolutions like I have. And if you haven't, don't feel too bad. Don't feel bad. Everybody's just, everybody's not just, everybody just not built the same. Everybody can't, do the same. But anyway, I'm so glad I could talk to you guys. Because I couldn't tell other family members. I didn't want people like judging them for, saying anything. But I can just tell you guys anything. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you. And I'm just going to continue my journey of no sweets and I guess no peppermint and no processed meat either. And by the time my next video, I'm sure something else will be added to the list. These girls, they don't quit. Okay, well, and if you can, please send love proper to you and CJ. Thank you. Until next time, I love you, my YouTube family.